This is the way we do it here in Portland, Oregon. We have the airport over here on this side. That's the Portland Airport. You can see the tower out there. If you strain your eyeballs and look real hard, that's that thing sticking up the highest over there. Okay? Then we have this road called Marine Drive that goes along the edge of the airport. On the other side of Marine Drive, we have the Columbia River. I suppose that's why they call it Marine Drive, because we're out here by the Marine River. I don't know. Marine has to do with... But what is a Marine? The Marines don't have nothing to do with rivers. I don't understand it. Let's tear this road out. What do you think? To get rid of it altogether. We could tear the airport out too. I don't think we can do much about the river. It's just going to be here, so... That's the way it works. I should probably run for office or something. I got some just wonderful ideas. They just are so practical and beneficial to all. Well, leave me a comment. Or not. That'd be fine too. The trick when you're vlogging the airport with the river on one side of you and the airport on the other, this is all restricted. If you drive out there, the Marines will come and lock you up, you know, lock your car up too, probably. Separate cells, I think. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. There's a marina. Maybe that's why they called it Marine Drive, because there's so many marinas out here. I haven't seen any Marines, come to think of it. Live and learn. There's a guy on a bicycle. He's got a lime green jacket on, so you can tell he's there. I would have spotted him anyway, but I got kind of a keen eye. Some people don't. Okay, there's the airport. That's it. Looks a lot different out here than it does inside. A little more peaceful too. If you get inside there, you get all nervous and wondering where your bags are and if you're going to make it to your concourse on time to catch your flight while it's still boarding or whatever, you know. Just a busy place. There's a mom pushing her baby on the Marine Drive bike path. There's an airplane that's taking off over there. See that? Look hard. It's there. It's not very big, but it's going pretty fast. So the problem with vlogging while you're driving on this road is if you concentrate on zooming in on the control tower of the airport to get a good picture for your YouTube vlog. The trick is not to drive into the Columbia River while you're focusing on that tower. That's kind of important. So far, so good. Those are goose footprints in the sand. It's all pretty exciting. Some kind of misplaced lighthouse. Here's what modern man is. These guys are the ones without God. You buy a Prius so you can have a green vehicle and share the planet with future generations. But you take your Prius on the freeway and you tailgate so you won't have to share the road with the current population of the planet. see how you are. It's getting to the point where people do that when they're walking down the sidewalk too. They walk like they drive, you know. That's not focused very good. Crash southbound 3 miles. Oh, for heaven's sake. We got a crash and the left lane is closed. I made a serious mistake tonight when I got in the truck. I asked the Lord to give me patience for the trip home, amongst a few other things that I asked for, but I think He's teaching me patience as I speak here. I should be praying for the people in the crash. Lord, help them not to be injured beyond what You can repair in their souls, Lord. Bless them and help them out, I pray. Oh, for heaven's sake, look at this. I'm behind a California Subaru with a dead body on top. Look at that. That's a big body, if it's a body, for heaven's sake. That's a big old person who died on top of that little tiny car. Well, I'm trying to hurry amidst my desire for patience on a spiritual level. I've also got a guy coming over from some notary public company who's supposed to help me sign paperwork for a refinance with Bank of America. It's going to cost me several $1,000s to refinance my house, but it'll bring my house payment down like $180 a month because of the lowered interest rate. I'm currently at 5% and I will be at 3.625, I believe it is, percent. So there you go. That's the way that's working out. Me and my desire for patience. Theoretically, it could cost me a refinance, you know. Look at that big old bridge railing right there. Looks like the paint's kind of wearing off. That's probably been rusting out for several decades. It could collapse any minute. I'm glad I thought of that while I'm sitting right underneath it here. That always comes in handy when you're trying to learn spiritual things like patience and, you know, trust. I'd like to learn gentleness too, and kindness. Somebody in that Subaru with the dead body on top is waving their hand out the left window over there. See that? They've got so much patience learned that they don't even tailgate to keep people from cutting in front of them. I could have been a quarter mile on down the road farther. I'd have pulled in front of that Subaru with the dead body on it instead of behind it. See, that truck's going to get in front of them too. They don't seem to have enough sense to care. Or maybe they got so much sense that they don't care. Is patience more valuable than position on a freeway? Do you suppose? Seems like a dumb question when you articulate it out loud like that, doesn't it?